All right, what up, people? What's poppin'? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So today, real quick, I got an announcement to make. Real quick, is that I'm gonna be having my first seminar of the year on April 14th. So save the date. April 14th in New York City. Save the date. It's going to be the first seminar. So all my New York cats or my Jersey cats, Connecticut, y'all come through. Even if you're from somewhere else, you want to fly out. So it's going to be April 14th. I'm going to have all of the information out by the end of the week, so you guys can get tickets and all of that. So April 14th is the first joint. Okay, so we gonna make it happen on some live shit. You feel me? So what's poppin'? Rob Cruz, Kenwood Drive, Motivated Mike, Trav, Andre, Aaron, what's good? Your designated shooter, hilarious. I like that name. Andre Lewis, what up? Oh, Johnny, what's good, bro? Darrell S, For Life One Deep, what up? DJ Batman, what's good? Man, Andre Rankins was poppin'. Crazy. BT Platinum, what up? Mad Animal Fitness was good. So today I'm going to be talking about why you're having negative experiences with women. All right. But first of all, remember, guys, get your book, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook, How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day. So I know some of y'all had ordered the hard copy yesterday. I'm going to be mailing those out today, so you're going to get those. You feel me? So, and if you get this, you get the autographed copy of it. So make sure you guys check that out. You can click the links below and all that other good stuff. But yeah, April 14th is going to be the first joint. You feel me? So, you know. But, hold on, one second. We're not going to take calls yet. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I think it's, I gotta take calls from my nigga. What's poppin', yo?
Yo, what's going on?
Chilling. I just made the announcement that we're having the first seminar on April 14th, so it's official.
Oh shit!
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
So
That's
y'all,
what it is, nigga.
so y'all gotta come down there to make sure you get to experience Miles Cunningham yelling in your face. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta see Miles Cunningham yell live. You feel what I'm saying? See, I don't understand. Miles been yelling since I met this nigga. Like because we used to live together. No, real shit. I remember one time this nigga, he came home from somewhere and he was mad as shit.
Right.
Cause I didn't take out the garbage or some shit, and this nigga started yelling.
Yo, I got it in your face hard, son.
He was like,
niggas had maggots growing in the fucking garbage.
he was like, yo, what the fuck?
It was bad, son. Because I had went on like a 4 or 5 day vacation, son.
Right.
And the fucking garbage that I left was still in the fucking garbage.
Nigga, you know I ain't got no time to be taking out no goddamn garbage, nigga. No, but Miles be going in, so y'all gotta, I'm telling y'all gotta come through. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. So
we gonna do that shit right. Y'all niggas better come through, man. Y'all niggas when we put the tickets up, y'all niggas better respond.
Exactly. Cause you know, them
but
tickets are so
you know
fast.
what it is? Calling in to announce the next Bad Boy show,
nice.
Which is gonna be, I had it in my mind and I forgot. It's gonna be the difference between simping and leadership.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Oh shit. Okay, all right, okay.
We gonna explain it to y'all niggas, because a lot of niggas is leaving comments and I mean, it's not that, it's not that the comments is making us upset or anything like that. The comment is letting us know that it's a lot of cats out there that don't know the difference.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because in a couple of joints we talked about, like, as a man, you gotta manage, you gotta serve, you gotta take care of your woman and and niggas is acting like we on some simping shit. There's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big fucking difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you leading and managing the situation, that shit, it it comes with a certain amount of servitude, but it's not like servitude like you on your hands and knees for a bitch. It's servitude like you a crazy bitch and I gotta guide you through the jungle. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. You feel me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
so
shit.
we gon' you know, put it down and explain it to y'all and let y'all know the difference. You know, so yeah, because a lot of it, honestly, too, a lot of it is advanced game. You know, because this is the type of game where you already know how to holler at a bitch. You already got confidence. You already know what you're doing.
Right.
At this point, you're actually you're managing the relationship. You're managing a chick. You want at this point you putting the pimp hand down. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Like, you know, at this point, either you got one bitch and you trying to keep her in line, or you may have more than one bitch and that you got to keep in line. You see what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So that's that advanced game shit. So tune into the Bad Boy Show. You know what I'm saying? All the people who are on the Patreon already, good looking, keep supporting because we're going to keep going hard. And for y'all who are on the fence, you know, just go ahead and do it. We got different tiers. You feel me?
Right.
So go ahead and get in on the Patreon. And if you don't fuck with it, then you don't fuck with it. We'll keep it moving. It's no problem. You feel me?
Right. So we getting it in.
One thing I wanted to say, I wanted to spit real quick. Because I was listening to a video that you did this week.
Right.
And it was the one where the dude was talking about how he was like, he got divorced and
right.
both of his last ex-girlfriends was telling him they don't deserve him and all of this and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, just to address that part real quick, I've been telling y'all niggas, bitches ain't shit from the beginning. I told y'all niggas that shit. And what's more important, bitches know they ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? So when a chick look at you, when you a real nigga, you a man that's on your P's and Q's and you doing your thing, and the bitch look at you and tell you, oh, I don't deserve you, drop that bitch quickly. Because she ain't shit, she knows she ain't shit, and what's worse is that she's not even trying to, you know, elevate her shit so she could be on your team to become something. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
There's no time for a bitch like that. You understand? Like, you got to drop her quickly. Talking about, I don't deserve you. All right, Pete. You see what I'm saying? That's that. You know. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, dealing with certain analogies when you was talking about being totally engaged but also detached all at the same time.
Right.
It's like the way I you know, for a lot of cats, I think it'll go over well because y'all can relate. It's like playing a video game. You understand? It's like you're engaged in the video game. You understand? You love the video game. You're playing the video game. You're giving time to this video game, right? And you're being entertained. You're learning shit.
Right.
Getting to new levels. You understand? But when something fucks up and you die, or you have to start over from the previous level or something, you don't lose your mind.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't get mad. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, you'll be disappointed. Like, fuck. You know, I was that close to the next level.
Right.
And I fucking died. But the point of the matter is, you're playing the game based on entertainment.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you're engaged, and you know what you're in. You know it's a video game, but you're detached because it's a video game. It's not really your life.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's almost the same thing with these women. And I mean, the only caveat is that this is life. Like dealing with a chick and you going out and dealing with chicks, it is life. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's the time that you choose to invest in these females and trying to get with them and all that stuff. So in that respect, it is life. But you can be detached because the outcome is not necessarily up to you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
The outcome is not really up to you. The only thing you can control is yourself. So you say to yourself, well, that bitch is cute. I'm going to go talk to her. That's the only thing you can control. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So in the video game, you know, you get to control your man. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know when the fireball is coming out the side of the wall.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you first get to that level and you jump to that ledge and the fireball come out the wall, you'll probably die a couple of times until you get the timing right.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But that's what it is fucking with bitches. Like, you gotta jump to that ledge and wait for the fireball to come out. And then once you realize the patterns and you get better, you could jump over the fireball once it comes out of the wall. You see what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
But the point of the matter is, you know that you're playing a game.
Right.
So when you die from the fireball those couple of times, ain't no reason to get all upset and mad. Like, oh my God, I totally suck at playing this video game. I'm never going to turn it on again.
Right.
Leave that shit for the bitch nigga MGTOWs and shit like that. We playing the game.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Real shit.
We playing the game. We got a couple more quarters to put in the machine so we can continue the game. So we can continue making ourselves a better gamer than we were yesterday. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
That's what a lot of these cats don't see. It's like, be engaged, have fun, you know, learn something new about women, about yourself, about, you know, new situations. You understand what I'm saying? Like, try a new approach. Right. You know, try a new tactic. You know, try different things. See what works. But the point is, it's not really all about the female. It's not really all about the actual game, because you could pull that cartridge out and put in another one and play another game, but it's still the same principle.
Exactly.
You're gonna jump to that ledge, or you're gonna do that. You're gonna come up to that boss, and the boss is gonna kill you the first try. You see what I'm saying? But you don't get mad. You don't fucking. I mean, I know niggas. I've seen niggas take their controller and throw it at their TV and fucking plastic. If you want to be one of those type of niggas, then hey, that's on you. Now you got a broke TV, and then you setting yourself back way far. Why? Because you're an emotional bitch. Right. You see what I'm saying?
And you didn't realize you was playing a goddamn game, because that's really because if you even want to get deeper on it, like if motherfuckers like study a lot of like spiritual shit and all that, that's what they talk about when they talk about life. It's like, yo, you gotta understand that this shit is all a game. That's why we call this learning, you know, having game and the game, because this is what it is. It's a strategy within whatever facet of life that you are involved with. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, when we say be completely engaged, right? What we're talking about is that you gotta be the type of person who, let's say for example, you're watching a movie, you're so into the movie that you're like feeling the movie, you're having fun with the movie, but when the movie ends, you just get up and do whatever else you got to do. You don't cry because the movie ends. You don't sit there and kick and scream and moan. Nah, you just enjoy that. You experience that movie. It's over. Now you move on to another movie. You feel what I'm saying?
Now you move on to the next movie.
Shit.
Exactly.
It's the same shit, man. It's the same shit.
And then one other thing that I wanted to talk about was that a lot of these cats get caught up. They get caught up on the vagina, son. They get caught up on the vagina, and they feel like if they're not fucking something by the end of the night, that they've totally failed. Right. You understand? Now, you remember? You ever seen this meme or this clip? It's like a clip of Bruce Lee talking to one of his disciples. Right. And he's like showing him something in the sky. Right.
Right.
And he puts his hands in front of the disciple and he points towards the sky. Now, Bruce Lee's hand is like right in front of the disciple's face, and the disciple is staring at his finger. Right.
Right.
And Bruce Lee slaps the shit out the kid and says, if you stare at my finger, you miss all the heavenly glory. And then he starts pointing to the sky. Right. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that you cats, you know, it's a lot of cats, and even, well, I say you, I'm gonna say we, because I was at this stage in my life at a point too where it was all about the pussy. It was all about the pussy, but the pussy is the finger. Okay. Niggas is staring at the pussy and missing all the heavenly glory. Right,
exactly.
The thing about getting pussy is not about getting pussy. It's about getting what you want. You understand? Because as you grow into a man, as you develop into a different person, your needs and your wants are gonna grow with you. You understand? Right. So at first it might be about getting pussy, but at another point it's gonna be about getting a job. It's gonna be about, you know, making a deal with a businessman. It's gonna be about, you know, having a baby. It's gonna be about buying a house. It's gonna be about owning a business. It's gonna be about a lot of different things that have to do with getting what you want. So that's why it's like, You can stare at the finger if you want to, but you're gonna miss all the heavenly glory that goes with learning new things about how to get what you want in general. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you keep staring at the finger, but you're missing out on the heavenly glory.
Right,
You understand?
exactly.
Because every time you learn something new, it adds to who you are as a man. So you
facts.
can get more things out of life. That's why we advocate about not lying to bitches and not doing all that PUA pickup artist shit, because it's more important than that. It's more important for you to learn how to be who you are and still get what you want at the end of the day.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So when you finally get what you want, can nobody come and take it from you? You understand? And even if they do take it from you, you have the skill, the knowledge, and wisdom
to get it
still
again.
get it again.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's truly about. It's about developing yourself. Because if we doing like these fucking PUA niggas and all we teaching them is how to do fucking card tricks and fucking all of this gimmicky shit. When it's time for you to go buy a house, you gonna pull out a deck of cards with the real estate agent to get the house?
Exactly. That's what they don't understand.
When it's time for you to fucking start a business and you go downtown to register your name at the county clerk, you're gonna start doing body language cues and all of this dumb shit to try to figure out if you can register your business name or not.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's why we don't teach that shit. Yeah, we have strategy on things you could say and certain other things you could do to help you, and do's and don'ts and certain other tactics and strategies.
Right.
But that's like the least of it, B.
Exactly.
That's the least of it. The most important part is you developing yourself as a person and as a man, so you can get what you want out of this life before you're fucking gone, because you only get one.
Facts.
You feel me?
Because it's all connected. They don't. That's the thing that we want to get you guys to understand, is that all of this shit is connected. Because what you have to understand is if you just looking for little tricks and shit, what happens is that you're actually not preparing yourself for everything else. And you're not even preparing yourself to even really fuck with the chick. Because this is the thing. Let's say you do some little trick to get a girl to give you the number, right? Now you got to do another trick